Let's get a closer look at the market now with Dan Deming of KKM Financial. How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
What do you like about this market? What are you seeing that's fundamentally good?
Resilience. So I like the fact that the market last week, Angie, was able to hang in there, even though we saw a big shift in the pricing of the bond market the last couple of days last week. It didn't impact the equity markets, at least to this point. We saw rates switch higher. We saw the rotation where we saw heavy selling pressure on the bonds and pushing rates higher, yet the market was able to hold in there. So I think, again, this rotation that's taking place with the global situation continuing to trend in the positive direction is beneficial for the equity markets.
We have to talk about the VIX.
Yep.
Some downward momentum there.
Downward momentum, yeah, really coming back down substantially. And again, I think it's a two-pronged situation, Angie. It's the fact that the market's been able to push close to all-time highs once again without too much disruption. Also, we're seeing realized volatility, meaning how much the market moves on a day-to-day basis, coming in dramatically. And again, I think that's leading into why options players in the SPX are changing their option valuations. Fed is going to be the focus. I mean, certainly expiration is going to be definitely in focus as well. But that Fed announcement on Wednesday, on the heels of the ECB announcement, which really was a powerful statement, yet we saw a tipping point in the bond market, as I pointed out. So I think that's going to be key moving into this expiration week as well. So you got a couple of dynamics here that could ultimately lead to some volatility, as I pointed out, because we do have some dispersion here. But again, the general trends in place right now, Angie, have favored this lower volatility expectation regime.
Thank you so much for being here, Dan.
All right, thanks for having me.
For more Business First AM, check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.